Hi guys, don't know how crude this is going to be. I'm using the FJ Cam 4000 for the first time, trying to record audio on it. I'm just going to go for a bit of a walk through the woods because we're going on a wild camp on Friday. So just going to scout it out, check that it's alright, good for resources, and maybe do a bit more than that when we get there and we've collected some wood. It's going to be absolutely hissing it down when we get there on Friday. So once I get up to the spot, I shall bring you. Well, looking around, there's no real need to actually gather wood. There's plenty of dead standing and deadfall kicking about. This stuff is really dry. And I propped some trees up, I think, off the ground, but I really don't think there's any point processing the wood. So I think what I'll do is I'll just, for a friend, I'm going to see if I can get a Bowdrill, well actually make a Bowdrill set, and get an ember from pine. So, well, we'll pick that up in a bit and see if I'm actually successful with it. Close. Hi guys. Already cut some sections of the wood which you would have seen earlier. It was from a pine, it's fallen down, so no damage was done in the process. Tried to go for something with as little loss as possible, but you know, that can be easier said than done. However, this piece is nice and seasoned, very dry. So, don't know whether you're going to be able to see from this, but I've got to choose a part of the wood which I'm going to use for both bearing block and spindle. So, I'm going to split this down. I'm not going to bother trying to carve a half board straight away because it will take too long and likely die. So I'm going to split this now, and then depending on the way that it's split, will basically depend, for me anyway, which becomes my spindle and which becomes my half board. So I'm choosing this straight down the middle. There are already splits in this, which could end up hampering my decision, but we'll give it a go. I hope Baton manages to last this pretty full. Nope, not that. Right, time to split it, and it's pretty much just 3 ways. Doesn't really happen that often, but it did actually end up keeping 3 ways. So this is going to be my half board end. I'm not going to mess around with refining it too much, it's only for demonstration purposes. And this is going to clearly have to be my spindle. So I'm going to process it some more, get the spindle and half board together, and then tidy it up a little bit and see if we can get an ember going. So I'll show you how to cut a knot in, and then we'll get an ember going. Excuse the crudeness on this now. I've managed to carve the spindle. It's a bit thick at the moment, I'll be honest, but it's a very, very soft wood. It almost feels punky, so I'm really not sure whether this is going to go well, to be honest. And I noticed that on the end of the spindle, which is going to go into the half-board, quite a lot of resin in it, so I'd imagine that it's going to prevent it from creating dust. So I'll show you what I've got here now. So, excuse the crudeness. However, at the moment I have the spindle here. As you can see, it's quite large. They say thumb size. However, that's the size of my thumb. And then if you look here in the board, I've just put a little divot in there with the knife, basically. Just carved out a small little divot. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to embed this into here by burning it in. So yes, I'm going to give that a go now. Everything here is a little less than ideal. My bow, which I've created there, extremely heavy wood. I'm not sure what it is, to be honest. But I'm going to give it a go. So, oh, and here's my bearing block. Everyone called it a cheat, yes, so what? But it is deer antler with a skateboard wheel bearing in it to reduce all form of friction. Right, I'm going to see where I can put the camera now and see if I can get an angle for you, and we'll burn it in. Not a great angle. Like that. Probably should have tried and put the spindle in the bow before filming this, but hey, fits, but that's a lot. Right. Crude. See if I can get this bedded in. Absolutely hating it. Here we go. Right, bedding in. I don't know if you can see that. It's actually creating more dust, I think. However, I'm going to carve the notch out now, and I think I'm going to reduce the thickness of the spindle as well. Right, catch you in a bit. Hi guys, I'm back now. Right, I have made some modifications. I have tightened the string on my bow. I have now reduced the size. It doesn't look much different, but it is a difference, particularly at the bottom here, of the thickness of the spindle. And I don't know how well this camera is going to pick this up. I've actually carved a notch into the burn from earlier. You'll notice at the bottom as well, I've flared it out as well, so hopefully that'll catch more dust, allow more air in from the bottom as well, to hopefully feed the ember, if I get one. Now, I'm not banking on getting one on this, I'll be honest. You just kind of know whether you're going to get one or not. So, right, I'm going to position myself. Hopefully I can get you a position again. So, I'm going to put it here. Maybe you will be able to see dust forming. If I don't get it, it's a good diary for me as well. So, I'm learning as well at the same time. Sorry about this camera wobble, everyone, but everything's less than perfect at the moment. I suppose that's what it's like in a real situation. Right, wish me luck. feels nice and tight this time. Hopefully I don't knock anything into it this time. Oh, it's not just filling up the dust, but the wrong colour dust. No, not yet. Don't believe. I was just about getting hot enough as well. No, not quite. Right, get my breath back. Right, I'll pause it and bring you back, guys. I need to get some water. Excuse me. Right, not really had much of a rest, but time's getting on. Just finished work. I'm straight out here. And I also want to go home. Right. So, I've left the original dust there. I now know that I need to go hell for leather on this, just to get... Well, I'm going to do two things. I've only got one burst of energy left in me, so I'm going to try and warm it up and get the smoke going ASAP. And then right at the end, from what I can feel on this wood, I'll need to press really hard on the bearing block, and then I'm going to also have to increase the speed of the bow. So, let's waffle in. Oh. Doesn't help, it's quite humid here as well, which can be a factor. Right. I'm just warming up the woods at the moment. Right now I'm going to press more pressure down and speed up. Feels like it we're about to take now, but who knows? One, you bastard. Wow. That's the first for me, for ever making a Bowdrill fire straight out without bringing a pre-seasoned piece of kit. And I have made an ember from pine. Bring you in a bit closer, I don't know whether you can see this, guys. Excuse my shaky hands, I'm all out of gas. Now, unfortunately I don't have anything to blow this in. I never blow this into flame. I never intended to come out here and blow it into flame. I hope you can see that, guys. So I can blow, so you can see the glow. That ember will probably last anything up to 15-20 minutes. It'll just keep growing with the dust in there. But I'm going to obviously put this out now before I go. So yes, excuse for the unprofessionalism of this, but this is my first ever video where talking to the camera. A bit nerve-wracking. Yeah, thanks for watching. Take care.